Oh man, another month. Another month. Episode 9, man. Can you believe that? Already episode 9,
9.
Carlos?
That's a good number. I like that number, 9.
Yeah. I agree. 9's not a bad number. It's a good number. Yeah. But at 9, that's pretty awesome. We're at 9. We're moving and rolling right along. I'm really enjoying the podcast. I'm enjoying everybody that's coming on the podcast. I think, and I feel like we're giving some good information out for the league, and getting to find out a new information that maybe not everybody knew, and just being able to pass that word along,
Yeah, exciting stuff. And as everybody should know, stuff started coming out today for National Convention in Indianapolis. So
That's
maybe
right.
next month that'll be something we can get some more information on. Maybe get somebody on from Indianapolis and give us a little preview of what we're in store
Ooh.
for in August.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So Indianapolis, if you're out there and you're listening, we need a volunteer or a voluntold. It doesn't matter, but we need somebody. It don't matter. Yeah, man, I'm excited. You know what I'm really excited for? I don't know if you can see this, but look at that. I got my Jarhead Jabber hat. Look at this.
Look at that. Bam.
I got my polo that says Jarhead Jabber.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and then I bought one of these so everybody can see it too.
Nice.
Hoodies, right? Hoodie.
Everybody loves a nice
Jarhead Jabber. I'm moving the wrong way. Anyways, that's Jarhead Jabber for everybody. Get your merchandise, go and support. Just go out and wear the gear and be like, yeah, we're a part of it. We love Jarhead Jabber, and even if you don't buy it, and wear it anyways. And I didn't think you were going to catch that for a second, but so I'll put in the comments.
A little hard to do.
I'll put in the comments the place that you can go get that. So hopefully that will work. Let me know if you don't see it, but I put it in there. Hopefully it went to all places. I don't know if it actually did, but yeah. So that was my little spiel to try and get the merchandise out there.
Well, it works. Merchandise is good. Everybody likes to wear good stuff, especially those nice warm hoodies. Even though I'm excited because we finally got summer, at least summer-like weather here in New York. So last couple of times, we've been talking and it was cold as hell or deep into 2 feet of snow. So it's nice. It's getting dark later, so all that good, warm, fuzzy feelings coming back, and hopefully it'd be nice sitting on the stoop, drink a beer, type weather stuff, all that stuff is always fun.
We're kind of across the nation. We're moving into that time, we're getting into it. It'll be good.
Yeah, going outside is exciting. When you're stuck in the house for the winter, it sucks.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's all you can say about that. It sucks,
I think most people would prefer going outside and doing something, but not everybody, but most people.
That's true, but staying inside and it's cold and dreary and who the hell who really likes that type of weather, I'm sure there are people out there though.
Well, yeah, it happens. Well, shoot. Why don't we go ahead and jump in? I mean, you were talking about dreary. I mean, we can just jump into the next guest because that might be the perfect thing. I don't know. What do you think?
Let's bring her on, the Honorable Barking Dog.
All right. Whoa. How you doing?
Woof woof, AJ, and woof woof to all you Marines out there in the Marine Corps League. I know that you brought me on to create that dreariness and take that out of your day. So speaking of nice weather, we are enjoying some lovely weather up here in the Midwest. And you know what also reminds me of nice weather? It's convention season. So, we start traveling during this time, and convention season is definitely kicking off, and it is on top of us. If we haven't already had our divisions like conferences, we're going to. And then right after division rolls right on into our departments. And also that includes on the dog side of the house, usually our grand growls of the pack.
Ooh.
So yes, if you're not motivated, get ready to get motivated. So If you happen to see some craziness in your hallways, you should check it out. If that is something you're into, that's also a good thing to go check out. We're always looking for those movers and shakers in the leagues. And if the craziness of the dogs appeals to you, then maybe start up a conversation with somebody. Or if you are a dog and you see somebody you think would be a good fit, you should go have a conversation with them at these conferences and conventions you're going
Absolutely.
to. So I'm just saying, AJ, you might want to check out your conference, get connected in your area.
Yep.
I know
Yeah,
you've been
I'm
trying
getting
to for a while.
I'm getting connected. I haven't quite joined up the mod yet, but I'm getting connected. I'm getting with the right people. I'm moving in the right direction.
Okay. So I'm just want to encourage everybody that's out there, take advantage of these conferences, these conventions. It is the perfect time to connect and get to know each other. And also, at least for the dogs, look at people that you think would be a good addition, that the personality fits, everything else is going on. But also, check us out. So I know a lot of brochures, the recruiting brochure trifold that was coming out should be getting passed out, and you haven't seen it yet, then you should be asking your division vice chief, because we are targeting the conventions. So that's a good place to start looking. Maybe that brochure has a link to our video through a QR code, and check out that video and see what you can come across and if it's a good fit. So
Very
yeah.
nice.
Hopefully I'll be moving up to Devil Dog at our convention in June.
Your Grand Growl. Yes, Grand Growls are a good time. Actually, one of the positions I really do enjoy. I'm currently pack leader, but I really enjoyed mad dogging. I like personally to be able to try to get to know something about each individual pup that's going up for DD, especially at the pack level, and making it very custom for their personalities. So we had a mad dog last year, and I really somebody was into video games. And so I got him a gamer t-shirt at Walmart, kind of part of his costume, stuff like that to put him in. Another person reminded everybody around him of The Accountant from the movie. So we played upon that and made him carry a calculator around instead of one of his little stuffies. He had bright pink graphing calculator from my college days and everything. And absolutely, he still fits it. He owns his AKA now, and I love that about him.
I'm frightened.
Just have fun with it. We are the Fun and Honor Society. It is an honor to get a nickname. It is an honor to own that nickname. It is an honor to get fined. It goes to the Children's Hospital. And, if you want to find out more, or if you are coming up in leadership, we got our Kennel Zoom video next Monday, the 27th at 1800 Central Standard Time. And the chief is going to be given a class that's very specifically targeted to pack leaders, pound keepers, and those that are about ready to step up into those positions. So make sure that fits your billet, check it out and join us for that.
That's open to everyone?
And he's really hoping to target the people that are coming up in that leadership positions. It's more focused on the leadership and very targeted audience on this one. But if you are coming up in those ranks and you hope to be in those ranks soon, then this is really going to be a good one. And it's going to be taught by Chief D'Angelo himself.
Yeah.
So I'm actually very much looking forward to hosting that next week.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now,
I get to play your role. We are trying to do it every month right now. There's also schedules and flexibilities that go with that, as I'm sure especially when you have a one-on-one situation versus a group setting. But it is attempting to be each month right now. We are trying to hit the 10 spots that are on the ROI for all your pound and pack levels, and we're trying to have the kennel officers that are represented in those positions teach it so that the pound packs really get the idea, and a majority of them are targeted for everybody to maybe help them gain that confidence that they don't they might be gun shy about being in the barking dog position, and at some point I will be giving a class on the barking dog position and how to best maybe motivate or give somebody the confidence or maybe new skills to expand that role within.
Nice.
So. Yeah.
Real quick, Jim down there says woof woof. I don't know if you saw that, but I'll say
woof woof, Jim.
But Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I like that you guys are doing the virtual thing as well, especially in today's age, right? We have the capabilities of doing so much more digitally, and cuts down on cost. It cuts down on all travel, all that type of stuff. Although it's nice to be able to get people together. Don't get me wrong. That's very important, and I think we should do that. But it is convenient to be able to do this because people work, people do different things, and if they want to be able to hit some of these things, the meetings or anything like that, hey, having a virtual aspect of it is an incredible tool.
Yes, and currently working on getting those past videos up and running. And so that also can be a tool later on for everybody to sit there and go back and review. So those should be
Yeah.
hitting everything soon. I know we've been having some website issues that our amazing Bits and Bytes dog, PDD Crystal Dano, has been working out and ironing out. And once it's all back up and ironed out, I am sure that he will be able to upload those videos along with some other new material for everybody.
Nice. Very cool. Well, shoot, what else you got for us?
I'm just gonna take advantage of this weather, like you said, and start
Yeah.
traveling as much as I can to all the different pounds and packs within my local area. Might have my mini me occasionally with me, but um, I think we should all just take advantage of it. We've got holidays coming up, and especially
Right.
in the dogs, we take advantage of those themes to add fun into our growls. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I've kind of got for you tonight. Let's
Okay.
remotivate. I'll take that damper off your intro and give you guys a boost of energy to go with everything.
You can
I
always
take
count
it
on
back. I
Stephanie
take
for
it back.
a
I was
boost.
just joking. I was just joking.
Yeah, Just wait. We're gonna call you like Sunshine AJ or something like that, or
Oh
AJ's
man,
Mr. Sunshine.
Mr.
Um,
Sunshine.
we need you to get a little headband that has like
Yeah.
bright sunny sunshine rays sticking out of your head or
There you go.
something to go with your cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's fantastic. That's
Wow.
fantastic. Well, hey,
Sunshine
Stephanie,
Age.
thanks for coming on and doing this again. And you've been a regular, you've been coming on, and I appreciate you.
No, I really appreciate you guys having us on and including the MODD in your little segments. And you know what? I hope that the next person behind me can bring as much energy as I did.
I don't know. You brought a lot of energy. I don't know if they can do it. Let's be honest,
I might be poking at him a little bit.
Permanent position, permanent posting.
Yeah. All right. Well, Stephanie, thanks again. Much appreciated. And then I just so you know, I'm going to play the video that I was talking about a second ago, right after you get off. So in case you want to watch that, if not, it's all good. You got stuff to do. I get it. But just so you know.
No, I might stick around for that. But after
All
that,
right.
I'm going to go put my little one down and go to bed.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All right. Thanks again.
Have a good evening and woof woof.
Woof woof. Man, oh man. Hey, Carlos, I was talking
Woof, woof.
to her earlier, and I don't know if you've heard of Major Capers. They were trying to get him the Medal of Honor, right? And he's a Vietnam era Marine. Let's see, what was his name? James Caper. But he's like recon. He's done amazing things.
Yeah.
And they've been trying to upgrade his award. And just today, as a matter of fact, and this is hot off the presses, the president called him today and let him know that, hey, he's getting the Medal of Honor. So I have the video of that. So I figure I'd play it. So
yeah,
you ready
absolutely.
for that? Yeah, all right, let's hit it up.
Oh, yeah.
Major Capers.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, say again.
Oh my God. There it is. Sorry.
Okay, I'm okay.
He's trying to figure out the speaker thing so he can talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go again. Thank you.
Okay, just one moment for the president, okay?
Okay. One moment for the president. sir. Good afternoon.
How are you? It's good afternoon. I hear you're amazing, actually, and you know we have a whole group of very high-ranking people in the Oval Office right now, and I'm calling you to tell you that, and it could have happened a long time ago, perhaps, James, but it doesn't matter. Now you have a better president giving it to you. You're going to get the Congressional Medal of Honor, the highest award in our country by far. Actually, by far. James, I wanted one for myself, but I'm not allowed to do that.
Well, they shot you one time. That's a Purple Heart. Hey.
You're right. They came close a couple of times. That was one time I got it, though.
Well, thank you for calling, sir.
It's great, James. I mean, you're amazing. I see an old cover of you in a magazine. I said, I wish I looked like that. And you were a good-looking guy. So we're going to do that at the White House, James, and the people will be in touch with you, and you bring your family. Do you have much of a family yet?
No, sir. My wife passed away and my son passed away. I live alone. But I've got some good friends who like family.
Well, you bring your family, okay? Meeting your friends.
Thank you, sir. They're here today and they'd like to give you a hoorah.
They'll give it to you. I'll tell you. No, you have a lot of people that love you, and you bring them along, okay? Make sure that that's going to be James's family.
Thank you so much, sir. And my sergeant major want to give you a hoorah.
Hoorah! Wow, that's great. Congratulations to everybody, and we'll see you at the White House.
Yes, sir, you will. Thank you.
That's a big deal. So
Thank
long,
you, sir.
James.
So long.
Take care of yourself. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's
That was cool.
oh, I just lost you. Hold on. I got to go back. Boom. We're going to remove that. Sorry. I don't even know how to work the program, man. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's pretty freaking cool. President calling him to let him know that happened today. This hot off the press, man.
Nice.
So
yeah, he was the poster Marine when I joined. He was on the post. The post.
He was the poster. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have that with me, or I would have pulled it up. But yeah, he was the face of the Marine Corps recruiting. But yeah, Major Capers did some incredible things in Vietnam. Just absolutely heroic. So I'm super excited to one. They asked me if or they came on my podcast, and when they were trying to get it approved and talking about the processes and what we needed and stuff like that. So they came on the podcast, not Major Capers, but the guys that are working on it. And then they also, sent a letter out to some of the senior enlisted in the Marine Corps to sign for it. Let's say, hey, we think he deserves it, and send it up to the president. And then to get this video today, they sent it down to me and they said, hey, here you go. He just got told by the president. And I was like, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Just to be a small part of it is a pretty cool deal, man.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome.
Yeah. And we're going to have some of the team that got that approved on my podcast, the Lost Art Project Veteran Voices, on Sunday. So they're going to come on and talk about that process and all the things that they had to do. So I'm excited to
you get exclusive rights to go to the White House.
Yeah. Well, that would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's gonna happen.
You don't ask, you never know.
Yeah, well,
listen, I always ask. I'm okay with hearing no. I always ask.
That is true. I mean, no's not a horrible answer. It's just another way of saying maybe later, right?
Listen, it works. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you get a let me think about it.
That's true. Yeah.
That's not a no, but it's another way of saying no. But
Yeah.
I always tell my people whenever I get asked a question that I'm not, you know what, I got to go pray on that.
That's a good answer. I'm gonna start telling my kids that.
There you go.
Yeah, they're
and
always.
Then you can always say, well, the Holy Spirit told me no, so
Pass the blame. That's messed up. Well, shoot, we could jump into the next one. This next one's coming on, man. Ryan's been gone for a little bit, but he's back. He's back full swing, man. He is ready, raring to go. I'm excited. We're going to hear some uniform regulations, I should say. I'm excited. You ready?
I'm ready. I got my notepad here. I take some notes because with all these conventions coming up, you got to be right. You got to be right.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. Well, uniform regulations. Ryan, welcome back.
Hey.
What's
How
up,
you
Ryan?
doing?
How you guys doing?
Yeah, good. We're better now that you're back.
Well, I was hoping my intro music would be, Eminem. Guess who's back?
Oh, nice.
Ryan,
I failed on that.
Good
That's
one.
my
go,
bad.
right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my bad. I failed.
That's okay. That's all right. Hey, that Major Capers thing, that's pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys remember, but at convention last year, I actually took that to the floor and we addressed it to the board of trustees there and said, hey, we need to get behind this. And I talked to TJ offline and said, hey, this is going to happen. We're looking to fast forward this. Matt approves. So it's awesome that we can see that come full circle tonight.
Absolutely.
Now, and this is what they call a segue in the business, right? I will bet you that Major Capers is dressed to the nines in his dress blue, right?
Oh yeah.
He's going to be standing
so.
there, standing tall, looking good. It is the summer season. He may have the white trousers on, which is FNCOs and above are allowed to wear that. So he's going to be looking good because that's what Marines do. Absolutely. They look good in uniform. Now, Marine Corps League uniforms a little bit different than Marine Corps uniforms because we're allowed to have things like beards, mustaches, long hair, all the cool stuff that we couldn't have when we were on active duty. But we still have that same pride in our uniforms. We do. We should, because that's what makes Marines is that pride of looking good and doing the right thing. So I've heard a couple of times, just tonight with Stephanie saying it and Carlos, you just said it. It is convention and conference season. We're going to be around Marines wearing uniforms. And I think that we should kind of talk about some of those uniforms you're going to see tonight.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't have any props or anything. I got a couple props, but not the jackets or nothing. I didn't get any of that out tonight. But the first thing you're going to see is the red blazer. The red blazer, believe it or not, was the very first uniform item that I purchased because it was the easiest to get. You just get a red blazer in your size and wear it with black trousers.
Yeah.
I mean, with the exception of the red blazer, you can get everything else to make up the uniform either from your time on active duty or at Walmart.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything you have everything else, So
that's a good point.
One thing I want to focus on about the red blazer, really any blazer that you ever wear, you don't button all the buttons. It's a 2-button suit. You only button the top button, not both of them. So remember that. One button.
I agree with that. Do you know the reason why?
Yep. It's just socially acceptable. If you're standing up, you button one button. If you're sitting down, you unbutton the button. Now, if the jacket fits, but your belly doesn't fit the jacket, you don't have to button that button. But if you can, you should button it.
Yeah, that's a good thing to know for some of us that may be blossoming a little bit.
And you know what? It's okay to blossom.
I don't have any height and weight standards anymore, so
that is also a plus from being off active duty. There are no height and weight standards.
Yeah,
and no formations. So that's awesome. One thing that you'll see in the uniform is lapel pins. Now, lapel pins are a very interesting thing if you just look around, because there are certain lapel pins that you can wear. And I don't even want to say there are certain ones you can't, because there are just certain ones that you can wear. And there's a list of 15 of them. And I do have some of them here with me tonight that I can show them to you.
Yeah, awesome.
Now, one thing that I saw on Facebook was somebody asking, which American flag can you wear? Well, it's
I'm gonna make you hold on. I'm gonna put you larger on the screen.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Nice.
That is the American flag. I can't tell you the exact the measurement of it. I don't know, 3/8 by 3/4, something like that. But it's
Okay.
that. It's that one. So we can wear that one.
Nice.
You can also wear your Marine Corps League life member pin.
Oh, okay.
You can wear that one. You can wear a Marine Corps honorable discharge one.
Oh, yeah.
Or retired.
Mm-hmm.
Another one that I got here that you can do. Oh, if you are a prior state commandant, department commandant, you can wear the past department commandant. Ooh,
Okay. Very nice.
Wear that one. Now, what you can't wear is like something like this. 1st Battalion, right? Can't do that.
Right.
You can't
Hey Ryan, can you wear
Go ahead.
a chaplain's pin?
I'll tell you what. You want me to read off the ones that we can wear?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You can wear the past National Commandant pin. You can wear the National Marine of the Year pin. You can wear the Devil Dog of the Year pin.
Mm.
You can wear the National Associate Member of the Year pin.
Okay.
The past department or past detachment commandant pin. The Chapel of 4 Chaplains pin. The Marine Corps League membership pin. Retired Marine or retired Navy pin. Life membership pin. Ordained ministers or chaplains symbol pin. The United States flag. Vietnam War 50th commemorative pin. A gold star. Next of kin deceased personnel pin. And the Presidential Volunteer Service Award pin.
Wow.
So those are the 15 that we can. Now, one that I have that I want to throw maybe a little bit of shade to the Department of Nebraska, if they're watching, is I have one that says Iowa corn. Because
Yes.
Iowa corn is the best corn.
I love it. I love it, man. That's good. That's good.
So I just wanted
to,
you know, come on tonight, get back in the swing of things, because, you know, I have been away for a little bit, had a lot going on with the family, and, you know, that is something that comes first.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
once all that's taken care of, back, glad to be here. Just want to, you know, spread the message of what you can and cannot do or should do with your uniforms. If I can go back really quick to the blazer, the red blazer, it's any red blazer. You're going to buy it. And there's not a Marine Corps League blazer. There's a style, right? So you can just go on to Amazon and say men's red blazer. And what you're looking for is a 2-button. It'll have 3 or 4 buttons on the cuff. And then what you have to do is you have to have those buttons removed and the Marine Corps League buttons put on it. So you can buy the blazer for $35 to $50, depending on what you're looking for. And then the buttons are $3 a piece for the little ones and $5 a piece for the big ones. So all in, you can get into a red blazer uniform for less than $100.
Ryan, I got a question for you
Go ahead, sir.
that was posed to me. Retired officer, there's 2 types of buttons, enlisted and officer. Does it make a difference?
The Marine Corps League has their buttons. You should not be wearing
just the Marine Corps League button.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Now, is somebody going to say something if they want you to be right, you know? And to be honest with you, I wore my active duty buttons for a while. Then I got on the uniform committee and I'm like, if I'm going to be the guy talking about being right, I need to be right.
You got to be right. Yep.
That's a good point.
Cool.
And I don't know, I don't know, I could be wrong on this too, but we all at one point in time learned from our drill instructors how to sew, right? I mean, that's one thing that drill instructors teach. I mean, you know all about that, right?
Yeah, no, not at all.
You didn't teach that?
Not at all. I didn't teach that. No, I did not teach a recruit that. And I don't remember being taught that. Not at
Oh,
all.
man, that's cool. I got taught how to sew in boot camp, and I've been using it since. So when I got my red blazer, I sewed my buttons on myself.
Yeah, I remember having something similar to that too, and I still use that little knot. I used it at my son's wedding emergency.
Yeah.
Last minute, a button fell off, and I got right into it, and everybody looked at me like, "Where the hell did you learn how to sew?"
Were you MacGyver? Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when you
exactly.
MacGyver.
Exactly.
I love
Exactly.
it.
My military order of the Devil Dogs vest has, you put the patches on them, right?
Mhm.
You've seen them. I
Yeah.
cannot sew, so I bought a sewing machine for my stepdaughter to use anytime she came to visit, and that's what I charged her for visiting, was sew this on. And while she did, I probably would cook dinner or something like that, or feed my granddaughter ice cream or something while she was doing that.
Yeah. That's a good deal, man. That's a good
I
deal.
thought so.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't go wrong with ice cream.
Not at all. Not
Yeah,
at all.
I'll do a lot for ice cream. I
The
know
new
I
thing
do.
for a 4-year-old girl is, are you aware of the cartoon Bluey?
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
they have Bluey ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yeah, they have Bluey. Yeah.
I think that all Marines, once they get to the fleet, should have to watch Bluey, because there's a lot of good information that they pass along.
It is
So
very
those
good.
Marines need to jump on board and figure out what's going on with Bluey. I'm telling you, I learned a lot of stuff watching it with my kids.
Yeah. Good show.
Yeah, absolutely. We're not getting paid by them, but
No,
it
we're
is a
not
good.
being endorsed. That's not to say you couldn't be.
But if they wanted to,
Yeah, if you wanted to, but anyways, hey man, Matt, thanks for coming on and doing this, man. Great information, and I truly appreciate it tonight. That's a good deal. I didn't know about the pins. Now I know, and I was thinking to myself, I've got a couple of those pins lying around right now, and I may put them on. Now you wear it on the left lapel.
So really, where the button is, you know how the buttonhole's there?
Yeah.
I usually put mine right there. You're not wrong. I do have one more I want to show you. That
Yeah, go ahead.
This guy right here, he's not allowed.
Oh man, I can't see that one.
What
That one you can't. Not allowed.
Nice. Yeah, very nice.
That's Olaf from
Yeah.
Frozen. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Frozen.
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
That's good stuff, man. Well, shoot,
right.
thanks for coming on, Matt.
Hey,
Really appreciate it,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
it. AJ, Carlos, you
Good
guys.
job,
be
Matt. Good seeing you.
Yep. You
Yeah.
too.
Take it easy, man.
I appreciate it.
Oh man, we're having a good time now. That's awesome. Man, I didn't know that about the pins and all that stuff. Did you?
I knew a little about it, only because I researched it, because I wear my chaplain's pin because I'm an ordained minister. So I was, somebody called me out on it. You can't wear that, and I said, well, actually, I can. So, but they didn't know that I was an ordained minister.
Yeah.
I
got to say something real quick. Ryan, who was just here, Ryan. Hey, I apologize. I said Matt.
You did call me Matt. I was looking. looking to see if
I
I had
know.
somebody else in here with me.
I'm not a real smart guy.
I think it's the bald head. I don't know.
That's what it is. Yeah.
It could be. It could be the bald head. Yeah, maybe.
Could be.
Anyways, I apologize, Ryan.
Okay.
I hate to put that on you. So
It's only one Matt.
The one and only Matt.
Thankfully.
Yeah, thankfully. Nice. All right, Ryan, thank you. Appreciate you, man.
All right. We'll see you guys.
Bye. Yeah, that's my bust. My bust, everybody. See, you can make mistakes. You just got to own up to it.
Absolutely.
When you make a mistake, that's your life lesson for today. What else? What do you want to do now? Who do we got next?
I am pretty sure we got my man Phil with a guest coming up.
That's
Phil
right.
Is always very informative with his VSO stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I know you got an intro for him.
Yeah. You ready?
Oh.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we are, man. Phil, how you doing? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Phil? Philip? You got nothing?
Not sure if anyone can hear, but I cannot
we can hear you.
What you're saying.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you. You don't hear us.
That's no good.
Well, he may have to log out and log back in. I don't know. This StreamYard has been really funky lately.
Still can't hear nothing? Got your volume up and all that good stuff?
Well, I heard him earlier. It's all good.
Yeah, he came in clear.
Yeah, earlier when he came on, I heard him just fine. Hopefully he sees that text. But you may have to log out and log back in. Oh, shoot. Phil, he said that. Okay. You may have to log out and back in. See if that works. We'll see. All right. Well, we'll just talk for a minute here and see what happens with Philip. We'll go ahead and remove him until we get that for sure. Sorry for the late entry. It's all good. No big deal. This is recorded, so it will be posted again. So don't worry about that. All right, Philip came back in. Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can finally.
Oh, there you go.
We made it, man. How
yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've been doing well, actually. I've been doing well. I really appreciate the opportunity to have me back here to talk about the situation with our organization, which is wonderful. I'm just trying to come back and give you guys an update on, for the past, I would say 3 months, 4 months, how's our national service program is doing. At this time, I've traveled actually to various VA hospitals, some local detachments, um, some department meetings. One of the messages that I'm trying to came across to the entire country is that people's impression about the Marine Corps League was used to be a traditional fraternity organization and focuses on the community service, which is great. And we're not changing any of that. But what I am doing right now for our program is to build upon what we have right now, but also we're going to integrate into on the national stage of the benefits delivery as well as the advocacy for our members.
Okay.
And something we've already done is me and our executive director have met with the chairman of the House Veterans Affairs Committee, the representative Mike Bost, who happened to be a Marine Corps League member. When we walk into his office, he got his little red hat on. And I was like, what?
That's
so
awesome.
if you search on Representative Mike Boss on his Facebook page, you will see that he has a picture of me, Bob Borken, and him on the Marine Corps League hat. It's really a great experience.
That's
so
awesome.
Yes, absolutely. We're trying to tell the DC, the Congress and the VA that we are reestablishing ourselves to be to leverage our strength from our members and to be integrated just like all these other big organizations. We are going to voice our opinion because this is not about right or wrong, being political or not. This is about our members want us to speak. Everywhere I go, I always get 1 or 2 questions on the national policy, on the legislation, which means our members care about these things because whatever policy comes out from DC will impact everybody's life. So therefore, our program is going really strong. We are cultivating subject matter experts, aka our service officers. At this time, we have about 40 VA accredited veteran service officers, and have secured since this fiscal year, beginning on October 1st, 2025, about $77 million for the claimants that we have represented. About probably awesome. 13 million every month. Yes, that is great. That means every single dollar behind it means one of the Marines get what he deserves, and one of the Marine family, their situation, their lifestyle has been changed, or their situation has been changed, and people
Right.
do not have to face the VA by themselves, because we do
Mm.
have our own service officers standing behind them to advocate for them, and that is what we're doing.
Right.
And everyone knows about, DAV, VFW, the Legion, but Marine Corps League, what is different between us and them is that we're Marine centric. Our service officers, most of them are Marine. They understand the culture, the language, the system, and the experience. And more importantly, they're all volunteers. So therefore, when they got out of service, they probably don't want to go to one of those big organizations. They want to go to be with the Marines. And
Yeah.
this type of trust, you cannot duplicate that in any other
Mhm.
organizations.
Yeah. That's a
Because
good
we have
point.
absolutely, and our membership system eligibility has restricted that. Most of our members are the Marines, so
Hmm.
it's different from other organizations that as long as you're a veteran or you're
Hmm.
veteran like having a VA benefit, that you can join. So
Yeah.
therefore, this is unique for us.
You know,
So
real quick, I just want to tell you, Jim Russell here put a comment. I don't know if you can see that, uh, but he says, "Thank you for the help with the claim. You did a great job. I highly recommend using the Marine Corps League's VSOs." So what you're doing is great, and you're doing a good job, and which you've showed us that before. Uh, every time you've come on.
yes, thanks. And one thing I'd also, want to say, and this is what I told when I was visiting the VA hospitals and talked to the VA employees, is that if in the entire system there is no Marine Corps League's voice, that means some of the Marines' voices are not heard, and that's
Oh,
very important. So,
absolutely.
and then today, I and not just me, some of our VSOs are working in the front line and doing that every day,
Yeah.
volunteering. And what they do, very simple, is to advocate for those who cannot speak for themselves and
Hmm.
to help them to navigate the complicated process. And it is a calling. I'm telling everyone, it is a calling. So with that
Hey,
said, I do want to introduce one of our division VSO
so
who is on our.
before you do
Yes.
that, there's a question in the chat. Says I have 22 months left on my VIC rehab and was told that I can't use it, but was recently told that it has changed. Is that true or not true?
There is a federal case, if I understand correctly. There is a federal case about the called the Rudosol case that has extended some months of benefits. Without more details, I can't really say how that benefit. I believe they're mentioning about the Volk rehab benefits. I, please, I will leave my contact information. We can talk more about it because it is a little broad. Probably have something to do with the rule of law because that has changed the VA benefits on the education side of the house.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
yeah. Sorry, but I will definitely leave at the end. I will leave my contact information. We can talk more. Um,
Well, you can put it in the comment section if you're on there or whatever. I don't know if you can see the comment section, but if you put your contact info in there, or I can, if you just send it to me, I'll just put it in there, whatever you want me to put.
yeah, I'll do that. It's just I'm on my phone, so I'm trying.
Okay.
I don't want to lose this opportunity
No,
to.
you're good. You're good. No big deal. No big deal at all. All right. Well, if you want to introduce your guest.
Absolutely. So I'm honored to introduce Rich Buck from the great state of New York. He is our division VSO of the Northeast Division. He's also sitting on our national VSO committee. Richard has been one of the best VSOs that we can ask for across all these other organizations that I've been working for. And Rich, he has been uh, doing a lot for the Marine Corps League, not just as a service officer, but also I believe he's also involved with Marine for Life, helping recruiting membership, And yeah, he is an all-around guy. So that's why he was like, "Hey, Rich, you really have to get on this podcast. Tell people what you have done." And just so everyone knows, Rich is also featured in the upcoming Semper Fi magazine as well.
Oh, very nice. All right. Famous. We have famous people
Wow.
on.
There you go.
I love it. I
Wow.
love it. Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing, Rich?
Thank you. I'm doing good. Doing good. Yeah. So I've been doing the VSO stuff now for just about a year. But in that year, I've learned so much and have helped so many people that it's something that you have to really want and really enjoy doing, because there's a lot of time and effort that you have to put into it and helping people. But one of the things I was in the Marines from 76 to 85, and when I got out in the 80s, there was no help for anybody coming out of the service. And I made a pact to myself that I was going to help veterans that didn't have to go through what I went through coming out of the service, both from the VA side and from schooling side and from work side. So on the Marines for Life side, which I started with, and then I started when the VSO program started in the Marine Corps League last year, because they really overlap a lot. I mean, the Marines for Life, you're helping them transition out of the service, and the VSO, you're helping them come out of the service also. So, and I always found that when I was working with them for Marines for Life, there was a lot of overlap, and I was always trying to get somebody to help them, and now I can help them myself, which is really good.
Very nice.
Just for people out there to understand what a VS, the work that goes behind a VSO. These last 2 months, I did about a total of 375 hours helping vets, and doing that was with talking with them, doing claims for them. I did 173 claims in the last 2 months. So and it was helping 45 veterans, and that's just the VSO side. On the Marines for Life side, it was about another 150 hours work that I did there. And on that side, I was able to help since January. I've been able to help 3 Marines that were in dire hardship, and be able to help them get back on their feet, which is really nice. And I got to put a shout out to the Marine Corps Foundation, because they help Marines, and it's a great organization there too, and it's part of the Marine Corps League. So
I tell you, AJ, whenever I have a question, Rich is my first phone call. I'm telling you, without a doubt, we've actually collaborated on getting help for a couple of guys. And if he doesn't know who to call, he finds out. And he's very open to helping out guys when they're when they seem like there's no way out. So he's one of the good guys. He's one of the good guys.
Absolutely. I can tell now. And you're not doing this for for money necessarily. You're doing it because you want to help people.
There's no money involved. There's no money
that's what I'm saying.
Everything I do is for free, and the payback.
He doesn't even let me buy him a beer occasionally. He's always buying.
The payback that I get is being able to help and see that the families and the veterans are being helped, and that's really the part that I like the best. And just the other thing to actually publicize to the public. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 libraries where I'll be giving a presentation on what I call Veterans Benefit 101, which is telling them what the benefits are that they have, or can get, I should say, and how to go about getting it. And then after that, what I do is I do like a clinic type thing where people drop into the library, and I help them out that way also with the benefits.
Wow, that's awesome, and that's up there in your area where you're at, yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Now I'm the Northeast division VSO, so I actually have responsibility for New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. But
Oh, wow.
most of the stuff that I've been doing is in New York, and now I got one person in New Jersey, and I'm trying to get people in Pennsylvania also that can do the same thing, and we can build a good program. And even though it's not part of the Northeast, I do get people from Connecticut, since I'm right on the border of Connecticut, that I help also.
Yeah,
because they don't. The Marine Corps League right now doesn't have anybody in Connecticut.
And I want to add that that claims clinic style that Rich just talked about, we're going to implement it across the country. So it's we want to make it like in the first half of the activity or the event will
yeah,
be the VSOs presenting for the community, and so that people understand what kind of benefits are out there. And of course, we're going to tell people who are eligible for what kind of program, and if the veteran or even the family thinks that, or even just a community member knows, if you know someone who knows someone, right?
right.
Who are who are eligible for these benefits, they can just talk to the service officer right after that event on a one-on-one basis in case there's some privacy issues and things like that. That's why we can just stand in the line, and we'll just call you in one-on-one to ensure everyone walk away with something.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. I will say here in this area, and everybody that I interview, not everybody I interview, but a lot of people that I interview on the podcast, they're I don't know who my VSO, I don't know what VSO to go to, I don't know this, that, and I have to point them in a direction, at times. But for everybody out there, like, they can reach out to you guys as well. It doesn't matter branch of service necessarily. They can reach out to you guys. Yeah.
So we do have a revamp of our National Marine Corps League website. So if you go to the mcleague.org, under the tab, actually, I think we have a tab called Locate Your Service Officer. Let me just double check. The VSO locator, and there will be a map of the United States. Basically, if you click whatever state that you're in, it will tell you the division VSO, who the division VSO is, and who the other VSOs are within that division. So if you, like, for example, if you click New York on the map, you will see Rich's nice face, handsome face over there, along with all these VSOs within the Northeast division. So it's a really handy tool.
Very nice. And that's Marine or mcleague.org, and then the VSO locator.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Okay. Awesome. I put that there just so everybody can see. There was a comment as well. Let me find it again. Sorry.
Yeah, it was Kelly. She said, "God bless you. The transition is truly challenging and very mental for us because we are only taught to adapt and overcome." And then she said, "That being said, we have just followed orders."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a good point, especially younger Marines, right? The ones that get out as a corporal, sergeant, something like that, and they are leaving. They don't have the same connections, if you will, or the same people that they can talk to. A little hesitant to talk to people at times. So that's incredibly important to be able to let those guys know that, hey, there is a place you can go to get some help. And I think the Marine Corps League's moving in the right direction with all this. And Philip, you're leading the way. So truly appreciate that.
Yeah. Also, we do have a national line. It's 703-207-9588 with extension 299. So if anyone dialed that number, all of our VSO's phone will ring, and one of us will pick up.
Could you say the number one more time? I'm sorry.
Sure. 703-207-9588. extension 299.
All right. And boom. Look at there. I just had to type it in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But that's
Good
awesome.
information right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone needs to put that as quick dial, right? Quick dial in your phone. That'll get you hooked up very quick. And yeah, that's a good deal. I like it.
Yeah,
And
and if we became friend with
anybody in the
Rich,
anybody in the Northeast, my extension is 240.
I was just gonna say, if you're lucky enough to join Rich Buck's fan club, he might give you his extension, and he did.
Well, I'm his
I
biggest
love
fan.
it.
I got his personal cell phone number.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Oh man, that's awesome. Well, shoot, is there anything else you guys want to cover down on? Maybe something we missed?
No, it's just like I said, I know there are some changing that's coming, especially with the Marine Corps League's name being mentioned on the Capitol Hill before the VA. We're actually in the process of inviting the Secretary Collins to come to our national convention, and we're actually going to our national executive director and I were actually going to meet with Secretary Collins just on some recent issues that people hear on the news. We're going to address that face to face with the secretary.
Wow.
But I want to ensure that we're not trying to do something new. It's just that we're trying to build upon what we have and integrate ourselves into the bigger veterans community. And
Yeah.
that part cannot be fulfilled without the Marines, for sure. So
Yeah. Good point.
And I'd like to add anybody in the Northeast, the Northeast Division Conference is May 15th and 16th. And both Phil and I will be giving a presentation and a clinic there at the convention.
Very nice. Yeah, that's good. That's good to know. Now, what if somebody like in your local area or anywhere just says, "Hey, we want you to come and give a brief," wherever we may be. Could they reach out to you guys and just say, "Hey,
Just reach out to me, and I'll be there."
Okay, there you go.
I'll get that done, Rich.
There you go. You're supposed to be helping me down in Long Island, getting somebody there, Carlos. I'm not forgetting that.
Yeah, the guy I had didn't work out.
Yep, I know.
I'm currently recruiting.
Yep.
Oh man,
Like
Carlos,
AJ
you're going to be
trying
doing
to
that
train
too.
the dogs, working on it.
Well, if anybody is out there and you are interested in becoming a VSO, especially for the Marine Corps League, you can reach out to them and just say, hey, this is something I'm interested in, and then they'll kind of point you in the right direction. If you want to talk to that real quick, you can, Phil.
Yeah, so we are proposing a new rule change because we have a lot of awesome VSOs who have previous experience who wants to switch to become our VSO. But like I said, to become a Marine Corps League VSO, we have a little higher requirement. You have to be a member for at least 12 months and yada, yada, yada. You have to be sponsored by the detachment department and some other requirement. But we are making some changes to eliminate some of the barriers because Rich and I both know there are some awesome VSOs are waiting to become accredited. They're just waiting on that rule change on the national level. So, but yeah, basically, you need to be a member, being recommended by your detachment and department commandant. Because once you become a national VSO, you're actually a part of the department staff. You will be expected to conduct training at your department conventions.
Oh wow!
Yeah, because that's our job. And if you're a division VSO, then you became division staff. But regardless, all our VSO wear a goat hat because our jurisdiction is across the United States. Like for example, sometimes I'll send Rich a case from Florida or from Nebraska or somewhere we don't have a VSO coverage,
Right.
and that's why we're in that gold cover. It comes with the responsibility. But yeah, that's basically what the requirement to be a VSO is. You cannot be you can be working full time, but you cannot be a federal employee.
Oh,
But we
wow.
can go to all these like
Yeah.
details, and also go to the website under the Veteran Service Program tab. There are a lot more detailed requirements are in there.
Absolutely. Shoot, that's awesome. You guys rock. I don't care what Carlos says about either one of you. Okay, I think you guys are awesome. No, in all seriousness, you guys are doing a fantastic job, and I appreciate you on behalf of everybody, man. Thank you for what you're doing.
You're welcome. It's my honor.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Well, gentlemen, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one.
All righty.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good one.
All right.
All
Take
right.
it easy. Oh, man. That's good stuff. Man, that's a lot of good information, too. Holy moly.
Yeah. I've worked a lot with Rich. He's actually working on my stuff as we speak. So he's a dedicated guy. I can call him anytime. And like I said, he's one of the guys in my department that whenever I got a question, I'm like, hey, Rich, what do you think?
Yeah.
You know, very resourceful gentleman, that's for sure.
And that very knowledgeable about what's going on and the happenings and the latest and greatest too. That's the important.
And the good thing is that, you know what, his intentions are really good. He's true, and he just wants to help out. He's genuine in that stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing, you know.
Absolutely. Well, shoot, man, we've been having a good podcast. This is the official podcast of the Marine Corps League, so it's been going really well with Jarhead Jabber. I mean, we'll do it one more. Jarhead Jabber, show them your T-shirt, man. Jarhead Jabber, you got the hat, man. You can get you a hoodie. Don't forget, I'm going to put the link in there again, but there's the hoodie. You can get anything like that. You can go get you some cool stuff. Support the podcast. Support this official Marine Corps League podcast, and let's go and do some good stuff. Are you ready? I heard that there's a change a little bit, so I think it's going to be fun.
Okay.
I think we might have a good time on this. What do you think?
I know we're gonna have a good time on it. Matt he brings his A game all the time.
He does actually. Yeah. He was bringing his A game whenever we were talking to other people. He was looking at the camera like this and stuff, and I was cracking up. There he goes again and behind it. Let's get this started. Here we go. Oh, tick and talk, Matty Whack. What is happening?
His name is Ryan, by the way.
Yeah,
Ryan. How are you doing, Ryan?
Yeah. How's it going? I've been busy. I'm trying to build my own shop where I sell ammunition for $1 a piece. I'm gonna call it buckshot.
Oh, that's pretty good. That was a good one, man. That was good. I like it.
Thanks. It's good to see you guys.
Yeah,
absolutely. You too.
I was hoping I could watch the show a little bit better. So later, so I'm going to tape it.
No, oh my gosh, that was good. All right. Yeah. You're bringing.
That's not MacGyver tape, though.
No, it's not. No. So yeah. So I was going to do something a little bit different tonight. I was going to do a top 10 list.
Yeah. Okay.
Reminiscent of the old David Letterman days.
Yeah.
So, you ready to go? Let's go.
Yeah. Hold on. Do we need a drum roll? What do you need?
What's that?
What do you need? You need a drum roll? What is going on here?
We can do a drum roll if you want. Top 10 signs that you're living the Marine Corps life. Number 10.
Ooh.
When a sailor talks about being deployed, you correct him by saying, "Do you mean cruise?"
Nice. It's good.
Number 9. You live by the rule. If it moves and you don't want it to, duct tape. If it doesn't move and you want it to, WD-40.
Yeah.
Number 8, you own more socks than you could possibly think you could ever own.
Yeah. And none of them match.
Right. None of them match.
Well, mine do.
Number 7, you give your family safety briefs before they go out on the weekends.
Yeah. I like
Number
that.
6,
Yeah,
you can eat a meal in 5 minutes without even trying.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that for sure. Yeah.
Number 5, you mastered the art of standing in line.
Oh, yeah. That's a true
Number
statement.
4, your bed is made so tight you could bounce a soldier off of it.
Oh, that was good, man. That was good.
Number 3, coffee is not a drink. It is a lifestyle and a survival tool.
Any
Yep.
kind.
Number 2, if somebody says it's impossible, you'll try it anyway and then tell everybody that it wasn't that hard.
There you go. There you go. Been there,
And the
done
number
that.
one reason, or the number one way you know you're living the Marine Corps lifestyle, is you wake up early and you're still late.
Oh, that is no joke right there. I'm telling you. Kelly says not a quitter.
Not a quitter.
Not a quitter. There you go.
That's a good one.
Holy cow. Man alive. That was a good one. Good top 10. I think next time, if you're going to continue with the top 10, I'll have to put something together. And you'll have to send them ahead of time so I can show the words up there, right? For each one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can do something like that.
Yeah, we'll do that. And then maybe we can, because I think top 10, David Letterman would.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
Something
yeah.
like that.
Oh, yeah.
So
That seems
we'll
right.
have to
That
figure
seems
that
right.
out.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'll send you the words, and I can do that because I've been able to spell since the 12th grade.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
12th grade.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks to my family.
And then you joined the Corps.
And then I joined the Corps.
Yeah. It all makes sense.
Went back to crayons, right?
Yeah.
Back to crayons. Wow. Holy cow. That was good. Carlos has got jokes tonight, man.
I love it.
good stuff.
Listen, it's the drugs, man. It's the drugs.
Oh man. Hey, TikTok Matty Whack, why don't you tell everybody where they can find you specifically and your comedic self on the social medias?
Wow, I appreciate that. Well, of course, according to the name, you know that I'm on TikTok. That's where it all started. I got on there and I wanted to make people laugh. So I started a TikTok channel. I'm also on Instagram with the same name, TikTok Matty Whack. If you find me on Facebook, I copy the stuff over there. And on YouTube, you can find me by that same name. So they're not happy I'm using TikTok in my name.
Oh,
But, that's what I was known as. So TikTok, Matty Whack, give a dad a joke. And I try to do daily jokes.
Nice. I'm digging it. So, hey, everybody go out there, do a follow, do a like, do a share, I don't know. What else can you do on there? Nothing else.
Some
Make a
things you can do
comment.
on there, you just can't
Make a
talk about
comment. That's the only other thing you do. Go out and follow him, man. TikTok, Matty Whack, on all of the social medias. YouTube. No, not YouTube.
Yeah, I'm
X.
on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah, I got YouTube Shorts.
Facebook, TikTok, what was the other
Instagram.
one?
Instagram.
So it's just those 4?
Yeah, those 4. Is there any more?
Nice. Kelly's got jokes. Give the devil dog a bone.
Give a devil dog a bone.
That was good.
I got one of those my entire time I was in the Marine Corps.
Yeah,
Oh
you weren't
my God, I
alone.
love it.
You weren't alone.
Yeah. You weren't the only one. All right. Hey, man. Thanks for coming on and doing this, man. Every time it's great. I love your comedy. It's some good stuff. We need to get you out there.
Cut it out, Ryan.
Get you out there with your own comedy show on Netflix, man. That's what we need to do.
Whatever. I'm not that good. I do that. What I just did, I do that so you know that I was here.
It makes sense now.
It does.
Yeah. It all comes together. All right, man. Appreciate you. You have a good one. And we'll see you on the next one, which will be episode 10, because this is episode 9. So, it'll be a good time. Look at that. Oh, she says she's crying. She's laughing too hard. That's good. See, you should have a Netflix special. All right. Well, Tic Tac Matty Whack, thank you, sir. Have a great one.
Thanks, Ryan. That's going to be it from now on. That's it.
Oh, my God, man. I'll never live this down. All right. Take it easy, man. Oh man, Carlos, I have a good time every time we do this daggum podcast. It is a lot of fun.
Yes, thankfully it is. Yes, good stuff. We always have a good balance.
That's right. Yeah. And for everybody out there, I know I said I was going to post it. I didn't. I'm going to post it again. It's right here. You can go to this website. If you see it out there, it's AJ Cox something shop fourthwall.com. I don't know. You can see it. Anyways, go to that.
There, it's there.
Yeah, it's there. I don't know how. It couldn't be something easy like I'm selling something.com. It couldn't be easy. But anyways, go out there, check it out. And then if you guys are interested, I do veteran stories as well on the Lost Art Project Veteran Voices. You guys, all the Marine Corps leaders out there, in my humble opinion, this is just me. And Carlos, you can back me up or not. Totally, you're your own man. You can do what you want. But for everybody out there, I say it's incredibly important for us to archive our history. It's incredibly important for you as an individual to tell your story from your words and what you did. And those are being archived, right? They're being archived up at Marine Corps History Division. So I'm sending everything up there, letting them take it. So your stuff is going to be immortalized with the likes of I don't know, Chesty Puller, right?
Nice.
Dan Daly.
It's you really should do it, and everybody should do it. Not for us, but for those of us that have kids and grandkids, and even further down the line that we may not even get to meet at some time, but they can get to see who you are, who you were, in a video recording, which, like if you go roll back the tape, we didn't have that opportunity to do that with our grandparents and older generations because they didn't have the technology. So this is super important. I mean, I know I'm always putting it out there. I did it myself. I'm trying to because I have every branch in my family, all my cousins. I'm trying to get them on there. I got one guy on there, but I don't know if you still appreciate that or not.
No, he's still coming on. I think he's got another one that he's going to be doing here soon.
Really?
So.
He's on what, episode 4?
At least. I don't know. But he's got great stories. He's got great stories.
He did 40 years.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I mean, it's hard to capture 40 years in a 2-hour moment, So and they're long.
And let me tell you, he's real he's appreciative of doing it, and for that same reason. He said, I never knew this was out there, and for me to be able to tell my stories, as well as it brought him back some memories that he had even forgotten. It's good. It's good.
He actually when he came back on, he went back because he missed some stuff, and he's like, I just remembered this, and he went back and told those stories. And they're great stories, man. They're great.
Yeah. He didn't get to where he was, not being thorough.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Everybody should always know not necessarily the sacrifice, but the reasons why we made the sacrifice in this country is great, and we need to keep it that way 100%. 100%. But hey, man, we come to a end of the road. Is there anything else that you want to cover down on? You want to talk to? Maybe something we missed? I don't know. What do you got?
No, you know what? I just think that everybody we spoke to tonight, everybody's sharp. Everybody's doing great work. Everybody's interested in, because we're all volunteers. We all love the Marine Corps. We love the Marine Corps League. And we go around trying to keep this thing alive. So if you do know a Marine that's out there, the Marine Corps League is changing. It's not, excuse me, it's not necessarily the same old thing anymore. And some of the younger people out there that are getting involved are amazing people.
Hard chargers.
They are, hard chargers, and they're family orientated, and they want to do good in their community. And nothing against the older guys that just want to hang out and do things. There's a niche for everyone. I think in the Marine Corps League now, there's a niche for everyone.
That's a good point.
There's detachments, guys get together, they go out to ball games, they go to here, they go there. There's shooting things. There's no end to what you can do in the Marine
Yeah.
Corps League if you apply yourself, just like it was in the Marine Corps. You know, you do a good job, you get things, nice little shiny things on your chest, you keep moving and you go up, you know. But you know, we need the bodies just like everybody else. We need the bodies. And if you don't got, you know, you're always going to be on the outside looking in, you know.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Did I lose you?
Yeah, I lost you for a second. It might have been me. I have no idea. I just know that you stopped and I was like, well,
like they say, you got to be in it to win it, right? So
Mhm.
at least pay your dues for a year, come check it out. And you know, what you put in is what you get out. So you know,
word.
give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
And
I love it.
He froze again. So I'm
Did
here.
I froze again.
And like I said, yeah, we better
Can you
end this
hear
thing
me at
quick.
least?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, well, I mean, that's better than nothing. What did Kelly say there? Okay, every once in a while. Sorry, go ahead.
Man next to you needs help pulling the straps up. We are a family. Absolutely.
That's right. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Well, hey, man, cheers to you. Cheers to all our guests. Cheers to the Marine Corps. Cheers to everybody out there that might be watching or will watch in the future. Thank you for doing that. If you're ready to end this, we can do it. Final words. You got anything final you want to say?
No, just reach out, check on your people. You know, it's summertime's coming, and you know, not everybody has somebody to hang out with. Check on your people, make sure everybody's good, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good word. And I'll end this the same way I end every podcast I do. But for anybody out there, if you're struggling and you need help, don't forget the VA does have some good resources. You can dial 988, press option 1. You can always text 838-255, or you can go to veteranscrisisline.net, click on that chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. Remember, one veteran life lost is one too many. I care about you. Carlos cares about you. Everybody that was on the podcast tonight cares about you. And the whole veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to a buddy you served with, ask them how they're doing. And if they need that helping hand, please give it to them. All right, Carlos. Episode 9 in the books.
In the books.
we made it, man. We made it. Thanks for coming on and being my co-host, man. You rock.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
All right. To everybody out there, man, stay motivated. Change your socks.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do it again. To everybody out there, stay motivated.
And change your socks.
No more 22. Honor the journey and finish the fight.